Alright, I've been in the lab on Letterboxd cooking up a new Batman list, so I'm gonna explain myself real quick. Number one, pretty self-explanatory. We got The Dark Knight. Pretty self-explanatory. One of the best movies ever made. It is genuinely just on another realm of existence compared to anything else in the genre. And yeah, if you think it's a bad Batman adaptation, you're fucking wrong. Number two, Mask of the Phantasm. I think it's probably the best retelling of the origin aside from Year One. It adds a completely different element to the tragedy of Batman with Andrea Beaumont and all that. It's just genuinely, it's pretty incredible. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. This might be a little unpopular, but I do think The Dark Knight Rises is a little better than Batman Begins. I just think it's a little bit of a better movie. It's Nolan 7 years removed from Batman Begins. He's a lot more experienced as a filmmaker at that point. And you can really tell just in the production quality of everything. I also think it's a very, very satisfying end to all the character arcs that were introduced in Batman Begins, and it wraps things up. And a nice little bow. I don't know what the hell happened with my voice there. I got The Batman at 5. This movie is fucking sick. I do think it gets a tad bit too much glaze sometimes. It's a very good movie. I think Robert Pattinson is the best actor that ever played a character, but I do think it's a little tonally inconsistent at times. I think it does have a little bit of identity crisis. Doesn't entirely know what direction it wants to go in all the time, but I do think it's pretty solid all around. At 6 and 7, I got Batman 89 and Batman Forever. These are both around the same for me. They're both just good times. They're not the most insane character pieces or anything. I do think Batman Forever has some really nice moments in it, but they're just good times. Got Batman Returns at 8. I think this movie isn't bad. I think it just is a little rambunctious at times. If you do like Tim Burton, you'll probably fucking love this movie. This is Tim Burton with no restrictions at all. And just for me personally, I think it gets a little too far removed from what I typically like to see in the character. And 9, I got Batman and Robin. I got nothing for this movie. It's just a complete airball.